Well, the crowd is absolutely ecstatic. The local hero, Akhil Akkineni, his new movie, Hello Out, and his performance off the screen and on the field so far has been brilliant. Sachin Joshi, the entrepreneur, the businessman, the man with the acumen and grit of a master salesman, trying to get his team through and making sure the deal is sealed. Tries to go for a big one. And will only manage to get a single on this.
You can see the intent from both the batsmen. Now, the idea is to utilize each and every delivery, go for the big shot. That's exactly what they're trying. 41 of 22 up. In a way, the last couple of overs have been good for Bengal Tigers. Tension mounting all over the dugout as well.
Well, a few dot balls can really lower the morale of any batsman at this stage, and that's all that is needed. Not so much as wickets maybe, but even a couple of dot balls can slow the juggernaut. And here's a big one. Will it cross the boundary or will it land into the palms? Oh well, it's a six, and a brilliant shot by Akhil Akkineni, only getting them closer to their target.
Oh, that's a massive blow. That's not big, that's huge, coming from the blade of Akhil. Just taking his left leg away, just making room for himself, getting the elevation and the distance, going a long, long way, half a dozen. Important strike coming here for the Telugu Warriors. Akhil moving on to 31 now of 17. Once again, the result is going to be the same. Almost the same area, and they're delighted. Exactly what Akhil can do so well. He can change gears. And that's exactly what he's doing. Batting in the 5th gear now, stepping on the gas.
Well, he's up the ante and he's closer to the target than he was a couple of deliveries ago. And it's a duplicate shot. And that a brilliant one. He stepped out and punches it down the ground. Tries to replicate it again, and that's another six. What a brilliant piece of batting from the captain himself, Akhil Akkineni. 22 runs off 20 balls. Well, this match will be over very soon.
He's taken the responsibility on himself. Once again in the slot, he's pulling those 10 deliveries, taking his left leg away. This time just playing in the direction of long on. 3 sixes in a row. What an over. Now Telugu looking much better. This time there's a man out there and he takes it. That's a good catch out there. Keeping his calm, keeping his... Can they come back? Time will tell.
7 runs short of his half century. Akhil goes back to the dugout, but not without mention. What a formidable contribution. And a good catch by Uday. Last ball of the 7th over, and that was captain Akhil after a brilliant knock. Made the contribution that his team needed, and Ashwin is the new batsman in the middle of the crease. It's not a very tough target, not a very long rope, just 22 runs of 19 balls, and it's the last ball of the 7th over. Sachin Joshi is on strike. Will he replicate what the captain did in this over? Will he take his team home on his own?
20 runs coming from this over so far. Still 1 ball remaining. Just what the doctor ordered here for the Telugu Warriors. That's a much better delivery. Ran a ball in the block hole. Ran the first one hard. They'll come back for the second. And they're going to make it as well. So 22 runs coming from the over. 78 for 1.
20 runs needed off 18 balls. It's a very gettable target. And the captain, Akhil, has done his job. Ashwin is the new man in the middle of the crease. And Sachin Joshi is still holding fort. The next game is going to be between Kerala and Mumbai, but this one is the one that's going right down to the wire.
Still 1 ball left. That's going to be a free hit. Last delivery was a no ball, and this time it's Joshi just falling up. 1 bounce to the fielder. That's the end of the over as well. 80 for 1 now.
Telugu Warriors, 7 overs completed, 80 runs.
There's going to be Indrishish who's going to bowl the last over of this. In fact, 3 overs left from here on, but he's picked up that wicket as well. The wicket of Akhil goes out for 43. That's played on the onside in the gap. That's racing away. That's going to be a 4.
Well, 14 runs, needed of 17 balls. And it's Mohan who was struck for that boundary. Well, definitely a very good strike. Getting closer to their target and getting closer to their target in style. It's Christmas Eve, festivities are in the air, and the crowd just cannot stop rooting for their favorite player. This is how the crookie crumbles, and this is Sachiin Joshi. Remember, the man has been in the middle of the crease since the beginning, and he's played that big, and it's going to go for a boundary.
Now he's taken charge. Sachiin has taken charge. Lot of bottom hand in that stroke, playing in the direction of mid-wicket. Picking up the length. You can't be bowling length deliveries at this stage. You either have to vary your pace, slide those slow deliveries, bowl in the block hole. You can't be bowling length deliveries. The 11th 4 of this innings. Sachiin moving on to 41 now of 26 deliveries. They're closing in now, Telugu Warriors. This 10 required of 16.
Well, it's the second game for the Bengal team. They had already warmed up in the afternoon rather, and they won their first game, and it's a big shot. Will it go all the way or will it fall short? Well, again, a sloppy piece of fielding. But nevertheless, they will get 2 runs to bring down the target to 8 runs in 15 balls. A very gettable target. They've made no mistakes. Clinical is the word, if I may use, for the batting, and the kind of gumption and grit that the Warriors have shown in the middle out there.
I think the impetus was provided by Akhil. Once again, not able to go pick up that cleanly, resulting in a couple of runs. Already 10 runs from the over. Another good over for the Telugu Warriors. It's 8 required now. Goes on the onside. Not great bowling. That's going to race away. Just 4 required. 1 strike away, Telugu Warriors from win this game.
Well, it's a cakewalk from here, and the idea would be to get to the target within this over and not let it spill it over to the 9th or perhaps the 10th over. And Sachiin Joshi making no mistakes, going for the kill, going for the jugular in style. And Mohan, not very lucky. Not a time to be bowling length deliveries. It's a lost cause, and it's pretty visible and pretty palpable from the body language that we can see.
I think gripping the ball is an issue. That's the reason he's holding it cross seam at the moment. That should be a wide. Earning in his line. He's not able to control it. He's trying to bowl cross seam. Mohan not getting the length right. Didn't have a great start. Conceding a couple of boundaries. The Telugu Warriors supporters looking very, very happy the way they are progressing in this game.
Well, that's a big one. Will it go all the way and seal the deal? That it has. The Telugu Warriors have won the match by 9 wickets. What an innings, and what a great shot to conclude this fabulous innings by Sachiin Joshi, who stuck it out in the middle with his captain. Congratulations to the Telugu Warriors.